Yo, 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 what is up? I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I'm Solar Wolf. Today we are on Bloodstained. I just want to let everybody know, unfortunately, I can't seem to get Visage to stream, so I don't know what to do about that one, so I'm sorry about that, guys. We are actually going to start a new game. We'll just leave it as Miriam like I always do. We'll play as Miriam, and here we go! But we might not. I don't know why. Maybe I do know why, but I'm not saying anything. Maybe I don't know anything, and I'm really just pretending to be intelligent.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform.
I don't want to hear any weird comments or chat and stuff either.
No longer
we all know I'm stupid. I'm okay with that.
But not all welcomed the change.
That really didn't go very well,
In
is it?
1783,
Come on, camera.
just as the fires of the Laki eruption
There
had
we
plunged
go.
all of Europe
There
into
we
ash
go.
and
Now it
darkness,
looks amazing. I look like shit,
a
but
horde
it
of
looks amazing.
demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence.
Oh no, not
Through
the
recondite
unthinkable.
arts, the alchemists had created shard binders.
They said it was unthinkable,
transplanted
but then they
crystal
thought about it. How is it
attunement to
unthinkable
demonic
and
power.
thought about?
They sacrificed the shard binders, and
That
in doing
makes no
so threw
sense.
the gates of the world open to demonkind.
Oh my
Countless
goodness.
innocents died. And though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders,
The
they
intro
were
is a
presumed
bit
to have
long,
all died
guys.
in the sacrificial rite.
So,
However,
I'm gonna skip it. Because by now, this game has been played out, and everybody knows the storyline. And if you don't know the storyline, well, that's your problem. Just kidding. I'm horrible. I know you guys. It's a
Johannes.
disease. I swear.
Are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
Then why is he
know.
being evil?
I know how you feel. But... And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of Soul. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
There's a lot of babble in the game. Can you tell?
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop.
I ought to do it. He was...
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. 10 whole years.
I wish I had the app. All I know is the
I'm gonna be
spell that
skipping
stopped
through a
time
lot
for
of this
you
part of
was
the babble, guys.
advanced. But by observing
If you want
the
to
ebb of
see
the magic's
all of
hold
this
on
stuff, you can actually
I was
check
able
out the
to
video
predict
in my
exactly when
channel.
you would
There's a
wake up.
video for the beginning of the gameplay.
We'll make
That has
landfalls.
all of this in
I
it.
had the chest there, packed with essentially...
Okay, yay, equipment. Thank you, finally. Jeez. Not the main menu and equipment. What if I don't want to equip anything? What if I just want to be completely buck-ass naked and just run around punching things the whole game?
I'll take care of it.
It'd be a hell of a challenge, wouldn't it, guys? And welcome to my one viewer. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you were here. You're amazing. Cerulean Splash.
Was that a shard?
Yes, it was.
I've forgotten the way it felt. Like
The demon's power
Like something was trying to grab my
transmuted
nuts
into
with
that
its
shard,
claws and
which
go.
forced into the crystal, and the strength you gain from it is undeniable.
We won't go there, guys.
I thought the
I'm
procedure
just
you
not gonna
described-
go there with it. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Wow, you talk a lot. Can you skip it now? Alright, dude's gonna get it.
How did they...
How the hell did they get in the house? Oh my god. Wait, we're on a ship, not a house. Oh no. I'm completely confused then. Dum dum dum. Kick you in your balls, bro. Hey, yeah. There's a log in the way. Doing, doing, boing. Potion.
This device responds.
I know how to do this already, and by now so does my audience. I'm being mean, I'm sorry. Eat your own water, butthole. Don't touch me, bro. Oh yeah? How do you like that, napples? Napples? The fuck are napples? Are those nappy apples? They're just gross apples. Alright then. Okay, so let's go up this way. Yeah, you can stay jumping down there, douchebag. In your chin. Eat one. Kick to magic combo. How do you feel now, bitch? Alright, so let's get some outfitting. Got those. No accessories yet. And an ugly scarf. Okay. We have everything we need. Yeah. Yeah, go down, sucker. Hey, alright, we got some iron. Not sure what we're gonna do with that iron just yet. Not mana roses. Those things look an awful lot like crazy stuff that I don't want to touch because it's glowy and weird looking. Hey Linthari Sugar, it's good to see you, honey. Hope you're having an amazing day. And then I'm sorry for last night and my weirdo depressive stuff. I apologize. That's 2, that's 3. Okay, the country dress is better than 2. Why it gives you the country dress first, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, why give you the crappier armor second? Yes. Of course, you also need that, one basic armor. The one armor that I just picked up that had the lowest defense. You need it for a quest for, I think, one of the priestesses or something. Anyhow, it's good to see you, Linthari Sugar. I'm glad you're here. And I hope, like I said, you are having a simply amazing day. I know I am. I was gonna play Visage, but apparently it wants to lag my streaming up, so I couldn't even get it to start a stream. So I can't play that one on stream, unfortunately. Don't do that, thank you. I don't know why I did that. My fingy slipped. Sure does. Everybody has those moments. And sometimes some people get stuck with those lives. I'm glad I'm not one of those. I have my moments, but I'm not somebody who gets stuck like that. Why, you? I was able to hit you from here, sucker. Yeah. How do you like me now? Now you're dead. Don't touch me. A douchebag kept kicking me in my booty. In my booty. Don't kick me in my booty, please. None of that. There will be no kicking of the booties. Unless I'm kicking your booty. Hey, alright, now I found the map. I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna not make my jump because I'm stupid and don't know how to jump on this game. Oh, wait. those guys for anything that can drop. Mana rose. Ah, butthole. You thought you were awesome, and then you met me. And realized I was amazing, and you were just Jack Diddly Dick. Right on. It's actually a really well done game. Like, I have been really, really impressed. It's created by Igo, one of the guys who worked on the original Castlevania series and the mastermind behind Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And so I had wanted to play this for a long time, and then I saw it on Steam. It was like, I think I caught it on sale at one point is what it was. 3 spinning kicks. Okay, except for I suck at this move. Hey, there it is. I can do it from that angle. God. Hi-ya. And then I cut the in-game BGM. I got rid of the background music for the game, so what you're hearing in the background is my usual playlist for the stuff that I have created. And a lot of this is actually on the channel, so that's kind of cool. Okay, I have saved it. We shall now go this way. And I will pick this thing, and I will open this thing. Okay, now I'm just talking stupid. Alright, that's enough of... No, wait, if I don't talk stupid, then I won't be entertaining. Wait, I'm not entertaining anyway, so never mind, I'll shut up. Yeah, see, I kicked your ass too, huh? What? Yeah, you thought you were awesome, and then you met me. You weren't. Hey, no touching the boobs. Because my character has them doesn't mean you can just touch them whenever you want, mister. Yes. I ain't afraid to say things and stuff. I'm just gonna keep kicking you in your stupid head. Get out of my way. I'm a ghost. Those ghosts are dumb. They remind me of my mother. Oh yeah? How'd you like that shit? Yeah, you shot me with a fireball up my butt, and I shot you with some water right up your gullet. Take that. Oh, really? You and your 90 eyes. Okay, yeah, jump onto that thing, stupid. Bye. Bye. Yeah, see? Thought you were awesome, got your ass kicked. Yeah. Yeah, what? I should calm down. But then it wouldn't be any fun at all. Alright, that ring is garbage. We don't want that ring right off the bat because it'll drop our attack to 0. Yeah. Now I can actually get a realistic weapon. Thank you. Because as we all know, daggers in this game stink. Daggers in most games stink. High DPS, but such low attack, it's worthless. Out of my way, big boy. I should have expected that. Oh boy. Don't contradict my entertainment statements. It makes me look like an ass. But yeah, unfortunately, I did get lucky that I caught it when it was on its Steam sale. But I will talk to you later on Discord about it, Linthari Hun. So we will get back on the getting you the game thing later after the stream. Hey, I can break this wall. I already knew that because the map shows me I can break that wall. Hey, alright, some MP up. Some oomph up. Oomph up. It's better than 7-Up. It gives you magic. Oh, look, another save point. I didn't even realize that was there. Went right past it. Never knew. Just kidding. I knew it was there. I kind of knew it was there. Don't tell anybody I didn't actually know it was there at all. I'm a complete moron about it now. Okay, yay. Now I know. Bye. Now I'm gonna go this way. Oh, good God. So, all of a sudden my headphones just told me that my battery in them is low. I had them plugged in all friggin' night, dude, and they didn't charge enough to even stream for 20 minutes. Yeah, we haven't even hit 20 minutes and they're already telling me their battery's low. So, I may have to plug them in and play with no volume for myself for a little while. Ow! Ow! You bitches need to stop that shit right now, thank you. Dude, hit me with that fucking club one more time, bud. What's this? I need gold. Gave me 1 friggin' gold. I will have to discuss this with your superiors. You are not paying me enough for this stupid job. Yeah. Time to go this way. So the boss is through there. The boss is that way. Okay. Rats. I hate rats. Oh, dirty rats. No. I'm not James Cagney. I can't talk like that. Yeah, you better run. Friggin' headphones, I swear to God. It's okay, I can play this game with no sound for a little bit while they charge. It's not that big of a deal. Battery low, dying. Oh, great. Give me 1 second to get these plugged in and I'll get back to some. Oh boy. Okay then. So those are plugged in forever. But it's all good. It just means none of the fun sound effects and things and whatever due to new subscribers and stuff won't be able to startle me. Aw. So I guess it's more entertaining for me and less entertaining for you.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
It's okay, I actually don't mind. I can totally play this game without it. You guys can still hear it, and that's what matters.
How does it not? After all the sins...
Johannes told
As
me
long
what
as you
he
guys
did.
can still hear the game and hear what they're saying,
And you're right, it's horrible. But
that's
what
all
you're
that
doing
matters.
now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists
Interesting.
did was reshuffle our body. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. Join me, Miriam.
Gable went
You're
nuts.
the only one who understands the pain I feel.
Gable got corrupted by the dark side.
I never thought I'd hear those
You
words
don't
from
know
you.
the power of the
I was the
dark
one
side.
that came to you broken.
Well, maybe you do, and
I was a monster.
I'm just being an ass.
And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me...
One of these days I gotta do this stream with my Fendi mask on
Our
again.
power
Just,
doesn't make us good. I'd given up on my humanity.
but I have learned to never
Master
use
Jeeble,
symbology
must return.
from video game. Because
Miriam,
for the longest
I
time I
tire
used
of reminiscing with you.
the ink demon image for my channel image.
You're here to kill me, aren't you?
And
On the
due to
way,
my
if
voice,
you can still claim...
when
Come,
it's
Grim.
female,
We're leaving.
somebody accused me of actually being the ink demon.
Jeeble, wait!
Yeah, I read while you guys listen to it. You know, I read it in my head because nobody wants to hear this voice for too damn long. You know? Hey, look at me, Chuck. Yeah, look at magic in your butt. Eat magic. Ow. Oof. Okay, hold on. That is unacceptable behavior from a monster. Dude, how did I time that wrong both frickin' times? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna friggin' die. This is bullshit. I'm dead on the next fucking hand. Yep. Are you damn serious, game? Really? Fuck off. I'm not having that shit. Don't. It's the first fucking boss, dickhead. Give me a fucking chill out with that bullshit. In game, dude. I fucking hate this game sometimes. It's the first damn boss, and they're gonna make it in a way so that it just pisses you the fuck off and kills you like 80 fucking times before you beat it. But you go up one level before you go face the boss comparatively to where I'm at now, and somehow you fucking magically just kills the hell out of the fucking thing. That's bullshit. Don't cheap shot me, you douche. Dude, quit the cheap shot bullshit. I am not having that today. Dude, 4 in a row? Go ahead, just kill me, dude, because I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you fucking kill me this time around because you kept cheap shotting me anyways. That's bullshit. Fuck that. I'm not fighting back at this moment. That's bullshit. It cheap shotted me with 6 of those 20 damage shots, so I'm gonna let it kill me so we can get a proper start. Don't tell me the timing is everything thing. I had my timing perfect and it cheap shotted me twice. Please don't tell me the timing is everything thing. I hate that shit. It's like telling me that I suck and to get good. In fact, that is exactly what it is. It's get good. Only in polite words. Please don't do that to me. Please. That's all I ask is don't do that one to me. It's like telling me that I'm the worst gamer possible without trying to. I already know I'm a lousy ass gamer. That's why I stopped gaming and why I haven't been doing this a lot is because I'm to the point where games are out of my skill level anymore.
Come, Grim.
And it's aggravating me so bad because of the fact that my skill level apparently isn't anywhere near where it needs to be for you to play games anymore. Yeah, and you're a cheap shot artist too, game. I know how it goes. I get it. You're a punk. What the hell ever? Don't touch me, you stupid monster. Well, that was a wasted magic skill. You didn't make me upset, Sugar. I'm upset at the game, honey, not you. Trust me, I am not mad at you. It's that the game likes to give me these cheap shot maneuvers sometimes. Was I just standing on her teeth? Did she seriously knock me so hard that I ended up standing on her teeth? You did see that, right? I was just standing on her upper jawline there. Whoa. But I beat her. I'm sorry, honey, you did not make me upset. I was upset at the game. I just really don't like the whole get good attitude. And so unfortunately, even when it's not intended, when it pops up like that, if I'm already like agitated at the game, I'm gonna get a little weirded by it. So I apologize to you. That was not meant to make you feel bad. That's not the kind of person I am. It wasn't about that. I really hate the get good attitude. You know, instead of helping a player learn better, a lot of people use that get good attitude to just pretty much tell a noob to go get bent. And that's what that really is. It's the old school get bent attitude. And so unfortunately, honey, I'm sorry I snapped, but it's that attitude with me. I just can't, so. Yeah, see, how in the hell did she hit me onto her? She's supposed to be one of those things where if you hit them, you get knocked off of them. Dev, I found a glitch. Anyways. Alright, so we are now into Arventville. So we're about to go through a whole sequence of, there's a cinematic coming up here in just a moment. Ouch. You know, you things hurt when you hit. So how about not? Ow. Quit it. Okay, yeah, here's the cinematic. Wow, that thing's head is completely upside down. That's odd. Yeah, I'll just punch you right in your titties and you'll explode. See? See? This is why you don't fuck with me. I will punch you in your back titties and you will explode.
Thank you, Miriam.
Now I'm getting weird.
You know who I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
He has got the weakest, like, wheezy looking run ever. He's all... It's actually not a delay, it's me not really looking over, because it doesn't display, you see how it's displaying it on the screen that you're seeing, how it's displaying it up on the screen, where all the other stuff is, just over that way. I guess it's just over that way, ain't it? Just over there. It doesn't display that on my screen. I can't see that. I have to actually look over at my monitor, so the 30-second delay is me not paying full attention. Just saying. I just wanted to point that out. But there is also, like, I believe it's like a 5-second delay with Streamlabs these days between the actual thing that I'm seeing and what you guys are seeing. I did some looking around before,
and this place.
Yes, agreed.
He runs like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. No. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo has this run thing. Where his legs are bent backwards like this, and he's, you know, arms are like this. Why do they make video game characters and cartoon characters run so friggin'
and I
weird?
Will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask.
But yeah, unfortunately, there's more of a delay in me paying attention than anything else. I would like it to show those portions on my screen where it shows it right here on my screen, but no! Fuck no! Apparently that's for the audience to see.
Please don't worry.
You figure the streamer's the one that needs to see their chat easier, right? And I have it set up that way so it's not overly interrupting the game if I'm looking at it. But I can't see it. I have to look at my second monitor. Why have that overlay there? If I can't see it. Aren't I the one that needs to be able to see that specific overlay? In Streamlabs.
Alright. But we'll be here if you need us.
I figure I'm the motherfucker who needs to actually be able to see that. But no. Not Streamlabs. No. They're like, no, you don't need to see shit.
Come back if
Alright.
you need anything.
Thank
I
you.
can't see my camera in the corner. I can't see my shit on the fucking side of the screen over there. I just can't see none of it. It's just... Okay then. At least OBS puts that shit on my screen too. I'm gonna have to switch over to OBS except for I have it set up for my Twitch, so I can't do that. Oh yeah, when it pops up on the screen here, yeah, that's absolutely a large delay, but I actually can't see it there anyways, so, like, it's not there for me. It's kind of like, a lot of times, if it's a really dark game on my channel where you guys can see completely down the hallway and things, I can't.
Look at what they've provided for us.
I do like a lot of YouTubers
I
do.
know,
I
it's
enhance the
incredible.
brightness on it
So
after
what I can do for you here in
after the
workshop
fact, so
is take
during
materials
editing,
you bring me
so that
and
everybody else can
transmute
see
them
it
into-
easier,
but
even
the
though I
alchemy
could
is
not.
easier to show you than
And
explain.
sometimes brightening it up doesn't help.
So, what
That's
would
the
be?
one that drives me nuts, is that sometimes brightening it up does not help. Okay, so what have we got here that I can deal? Let's go ahead
I'll go
and
with
get
this.
that made and equipped. So that for the Nodachi.
There, all done.
The Nodachi. Ew, bat wings! I can be
I'll go
Batman!
with this.
Or that big boot girl, but
There, all done.
this bitch got some big boobs in this game. I probably shouldn't be talking about that. Mother. I have issues.
with
I'm
this.
just gonna shut up. Hey, Klein, how are you, man? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Got a bunch of new Lego stuff that's been
There,
posted
all
since the
done.
last time, so I hope you've been checking those out. And it is really good to see you. I was actually supposed to be playing Visage today, by the way. Unfortunately, yeah, it's decided to be a douche about that.
I'll go with this.
Wow, I can only craft one single potion.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to
Okay,
Dominique,
I know.
so she
You can pass it on to
I'll do
Dominique.
my
That
best.
makes you
But
semi-awesome.
when it
That means I can
Also,
go over to the
the
shop
Demon
and buy
Crystal.
it there.
Each shard requires... Try it.
I think
Yeah, hurry up. I don't want to read the rest of that. Like I said, I've got a good majority of up to the save point right here on a recording that I did of this game. Audio is a bit off, but don't even get me started about audio. Anyway, but if you want to actually see and read everything through the beginning portions of it, you can on that video. I'm just kind of jumping through it at the moment. Right on, I'm glad. A lot of people are saying that that's their favorite stuff that I'm currently doing, is that one. Before I save, I think I'd better go hit the shop, because I know that there's a save point that side. Give me the money that's hidden in these lanterns. Why they hide money in lanterns in games like this, I don't know. Video game theories
Miriam,
and things.
welcome. Since this is your first
But you do
time
have to
here,
wonder why would they put
I have
gold
made
in
arrangements
lanterns.
so you can buy and
Gold
sell
coins,
items
not even
here.
just, you know, gold fragments. Gold coins.
I would have liked to provide what you
Okay,
need.
I know. You have a bunch of
What are
stuff.
you
You
looking
have a
to
bunch of
buy?
items. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Is this
by
right? Then we
8.
have a deal. Is this right?
Right there.
Then we have a deal.
Fine, I'm working on it. A lot of the Lego Mario series is extremely expensive, bro. Like, we're talking hundreds of dollars. Okay, I would love to be able to do that series. I would, but just the 2 starter sets I bought. And this is just to understand how expensive these Lego sets are and how much money I have to invest in them to do certain series. The Lego Minecraft series is not very expensive. Even some of their largest sets are still only $100 or so. However, the Lego Mario series, being their newest series and one of their big flagship series for the 2020, 2021, 2022, is that they're very expensive. Just the starter kits, which are small kits, are within the $70 to $80 range. And that's why I haven't started that series yet. I do have the 2 starter sets. I will get there. The problem is their cost. They're very, very expensive, and I don't have a lot of money, okay? I don't make money through YouTube, dude. I don't make money through Twitch. I'm not partnered with anybody. I don't get sponsored. You know, I'm too low of a channel for that. Nobody gives a shit about a channel at my level. And so I'm working daily. I'm a living caregiver, dude, so I gotta work my ass off just to get the sets I do. It's also why you see me doing some gaming and streaming in between sets, is because I'm currently in between being able to afford them. And so that's really where that is. But I will get there. I will get there. I have the 2 starter sets. I'm just trying to work on this Minecraft world build because I want to make certain it's ready to go to a Lego show next year. And that's what that's all about. So it's cost as well as what I'm trying to get done for an actual Lego show. But I will get there, I promise. I wish they would. I do actually have a Patreon. I have shared its link a few times on past videos in the description. Unfortunately, I also have no patrons. Nobody's going to Patreon these days. Just so everyone's clear, nobody goes to Patreon anymore.
I forgot to give this to you.
And if they do, it's
I
to
invited
support
the other, they all have troubles that need
Patreon
resolving.
artists
If
who
you
are
can-
already
I'll
at the
do what I
top. Just
can.
like everywhere
I know
else,
you
it's
will.
already... instead of take care of people at the bottom, this is how the world thinks. Let me explain how the world thinks for a moment, guys. Let's get real for a minute. Okay, the world thinks along these lines. Unless you're already at the top, you don't deserve it. That's the way the world thinks. And so, a low-end YouTuber like me doesn't get any sponsorship. You know, they don't give a shit about my Patreon. They don't care. I'm not at the top. I'm not famous already. You see, in this world, apparently, you have to already be famous or jump from the bottom to the top so fast nobody can stop you, or you'll never get there. Ever. Trust me on that. YouTube shows it to us YouTubers all the time, that the low-end YouTubers don't fucking... They tell us that all the time. They show us that all the time. We don't get sponsorship. We can't get monetized early. None of that. We don't get that chance. In fact, what they tell us is that the only ways we can be monetized early on is to start a Patreon, start an AdSense, and then do our best to get it out there that we have those things. That's what they tell us to do to start monetizing before we can be monetized. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit that goes along with it. And unfortunately, I am not lucky enough to have patrons, and...
Dominique, what is all this
There you go.
machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working. To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life.
What? Really?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, I can find it. I know where it is. I know where that is. Silver bromide. Silver bromide. Now, I will say this, though. Once I do start getting patrons, they are going to notice that I do have a bunch of patron-only content. So, that's good. Okay, now that we've gotten everything over there, we can go save. Yeah, it is really sad. You know, especially when, you know, I'm actually quite fond more of smaller YouTube channels. I only really have a couple big channels that I watch, and sometimes they put out content I don't give a shit about. Like, okay, I get it. It's a try not to laugh challenge. How many of those have we seen since YouTube started? How many of those do you see where they're, especially nowadays, where it's the big guys repeating it again and again, and then all of a sudden they hit you with, wait guys, I think I've already seen this one. Well, doesn't that just take away from the whole experience, my friend? Sure does. So, I am attempting to stick with true canon style content. I'm not trying to go into things of that nature just because those become repetitive and nobody wants to watch that. Yeah, and they've been doing a lot of large purges lately, which has been affecting every channel. Like, everybody is getting stuck with that, and it's bullshit. Ew. Eat my katana, bitch. Oh. I should watch my language. But I can't. To quote Slim Shady, how? Take my fucking eyeballs out and turn them around? You can't watch language anyway, it's invisible. And that is my smartass coming out. This roof's gonna smash. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. I could wear a Dollhammer's helm? Really? With elf ears. Hey man, you gotta have something defense capable. Oh no, fall through. But I wanted to actually fall through there, so here we go. Hi. I'll be darned. It's a whole breaking wall. 8 Bitcoin. Oh, okay, I know what I need that for. So, there was some DLC for this game that came out a while back that I got a hold of. And in the DLC, it's an additional quest and some additional items, things like that. But the additional quest is to go face Igo. Now, Igo is the developer of the game, and you need the 8-bit coin to get to the world where he is to face off with him, and it is a side quest in the game. Actually, Klein, a lot of the subscribers, it's not that they're leaving. A lot of times those channels go dormant, and so the YouTube purge hits them. Draw. Backtrack this way just to get this part of the map opened. I wouldn't worry about it so much. Like I said, those are YouTube purges that tend to be like that. So, anytime that you think that it's people leaving your channel, I have stopped thinking that. It's not gonna get you anywhere, one. Two, it's just gonna depress you when it's not actually the facts. And three, worrying about it at all anyways is just not gonna get you very far. The more you worry about how many subscribers that you have and things, the more likely to just stress yourself out you're going to be. And I've been here since 2014. I ended up deleting a whole bunch of content from my first start of YouTube. Well, just a bunch of stupid mobile shit anyways that nobody was giving a shit about. But over the course of 2014 till now, I had gone from no subscribers when I started to about 115 or so. And then the whole AdSense thing happened, and YouTube did this huge friggin' purge. And it cost me all but like 15 subscribers, so I deleted everything on my channel. And didn't touch my channel again other than for viewing purposes until 2018, so 4 years later. Now when I did, I immediately got 50 or so of my original subscribers back, which was nice. But then it took me 3 years before I could even get back to where I was, and I'm just now passing where I was back then. So YouTube is a completely fickle thing. And I mean, I know everybody wants to say it's a grind, but actually what everybody that's on the low end of YouTube needs to do is start making complaints that the algorithm only points out the most popular shit. So it's only going to get more popular and nobody else is going to ever get there. You can't grow on YouTube if YouTube itself is working against you. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. You can't get famous anywhere if everywhere you go to try and work on it and be a part of that fucking scene is going to work against you. It's not ever going to happen. You know, nobody can rise to any kind of monetized situation if it's never going to work for them anyways. And in a lot of cases, that's how it works, is they're just being their algorithm is set up so that only the already at the top people can ever be at the top. Ow. Get bent, ghost boy. Don't touch me, ghost boy. Mother frick. So it's one of those hallways with the infinite... Oh, God. What do you think Twitch TV was? An attempt at replacing YouTube, and now it's just as bad, if not worse, given partnership with Twitch is dangerous. Trust me, I know that partnership with Twitch is dangerous. I have actually watched enough of the Twitch streamers and YouTubers that go over to Twitch make this complaint. And most people aren't happy partnering with them because they consistently pretty much make you do what they want you to. So if they want an ad in your thing, it's gonna be there whether you want it there or not. Where YouTube doesn't do that. YouTube works with AdSense and with Google AdSense, and so it's a really different monster. It's still a monster, just a different one. And then, of course, we have all those things like TikTok, which replaced Vine, which tried to replace YouTube back in the day, and all of it's just... Why? It's just gonna go the same route. Why? Why start something new when we can just fix the broken thing we already have? Because if we start a new one, what's gonna happen? Those that start it are gonna end up at the top, and what's gonna happen is they're gonna end up recommended all the time, just like this one. It's not gonna change. We need to fix this one before we try and start something new. Can't figure it out if you can't fix the old problems. I mean, that's just the facts, guys. Like, we have to fix this YouTube. It's not about start a new one. Every time I hear things like that, it's just, to me, it's a cringe effect, man. Like, really? Really? Starting a new one's gonna help? Probably not. I mean, it would be nice to think so, but no. Unfortunately,
Can't be.
unfortunately, that's just how it is. It would just turn
Alfred?
into another this.
Why are you here? Johannes.
Oh, that's
that
funny though.
fool of an...
If only
You
it were
have a lot
that
to
easy, you
explain.
guys.
All
If
that is in the
only it were
past.
that easy.
Will not be defending my act.
Don't I deserve it? You...
Enough, child. I am...
What are you talking about?
If you don't hop...
Oh, shut up. I am so tired of hearing it.
Alfred,
Blah. Yeah, run like a coward. Okay.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect
Oh my
him.
goodness. Wow, we've already been streaming for almost an hour, you guys. That's awesome.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
Actually, Linthari, that's the funny thing is, I'm heavily recommended on TikTok. My TikTok just hit 1,138 followers.
It's
So I can't say
the
shit
alchemy
about
guild
TikTok.
once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity.
I would love to agree with you. Competition with YouTube is not gonna happen. It's just not. Look at the companies that have tried. I mean, even Facebook is starting to do Facebook exclusive videos and live streams. Facebook. To try and compete with YouTube. It isn't working. Has YouTube been affected by any competition that has ever happened to it? That's the problem. When you attack the deity of it, you can't really expect any reaction out of it. And YouTube is pretty much the god of streaming platforms at the moment, and has been since its creation. So, unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Like, competition doesn't seem to affect YouTube at all. But you know how everybody ignores those YouTube creator surveys? If people would actually start filling those out honestly, or filling them out at all instead of ignoring them, that's where things would get real. You see, a lot of times when I fill them out, my first complaint at the bottom when I asked for comments, my first complaint is that the algorithm is always going to be set so that the people at the top stay the people at the top and that nobody grows. And I'm a small YouTube channel. I have the right to make that complaint after the amount of time I've spent trying to grow and never seeing more than 264 subscribers. Dailymotion's been around since before YouTube. YouTube started as a competition for Dailymotion. And VO started right after to try and shut YouTube down, and it didn't work then. You know why? The United States government supports YouTube. That's why. Politicians use it all the time. Not to mention, if you look up on YouTube, you can find some very specific channels that are normal television channels. Fox, CBS, NBC. They're all there. PBS even has a YouTube channel, dude. That is how unique YouTube really is within the whole streamer vlogger thing. Now, I will say this though, YouTube didn't start as a gaming platform. It started as a vlogging platform. They were originally there for things like tutorials on how to make stuff, other things of that nature. And then, one day, some kid decided he was going to post a video game gameplay playthrough. And if I told you who it was, you'd probably damn near shit bricks, because everybody knows who it is. That's right, ABC does as well. Yeah, ABC does absolutely have a channel there too. Like a lot of the top channels, TBS, TNT, a lot of top US channels have YouTube channels. And it's because that way their TV channels can spread their word across the globe.
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
I'm not sure I get the joke. Or I do get it and it's just that bad. Move out of the way, you big scary rock. Okay. Well, that's not gonna get me anywhere. Don't have double jump yet! Flogs. Hi, Flog. Die, Flog. I don't know what you're gonna do. What you gonna do? You'll be a dead Flog, that's what you're gonna do. Actually, I believe the Microsoft joke is actually a flaccid joke, my friend. It's not about being small, it's about being small and flaccid. Henceforth, it's a Microsoft. Thought you wanted to get into. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doo. That is a really bad joke, my friend. That is a really bad joke. And either way, being both micro and soft could not possibly be a good thing, dude. Well, I completely missed what I was trying to do down there. Okay. What do you have to say about it? Okay, it says several months. It says 9 months later, Mommy had a baby. Boing, boing. I shall slice you with my ninja sword. I better get the hell out of here. Oh, that's not good. Haha. I had those. Geesh. Yeah, no. Don't touch me, bro. Morgenstern. What the hell is it? Ooh, spiked mace. Yeah. Bring, 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 bring. I didn't say it wasn't funny, it's just bad. This moon is the coolest effect in the whole game. I swear to God, dude, this moon is the coolest fucking effect in the whole game. Because it cuts through the castle in the background. It's all zzz. The just pictures thing, I think that they are, doing that under the discussions tab, but if I can remember right, I believe that's the discussions tab that does that. Because I have done that through the discussions tab a few times myself, but again, way back in the day where I don't actually do that no more. Yeah, you should just die, Spikehead. Yeah? Shoot this. Shoot me one more time, bitch. God damn. Eat a fucking dick with that. Alright, now we're backtracking a little bit. Damn it! Come off of it! Now I gotta go all the way back. That's annoying. Sometimes this game is a douche. Yeah, those things that are just images, a lot of times, like I said, they're coming through the discussion set. But, again, I haven't gone through all of the YouTube creator tutorials yet. I'm in the advanced 2 area, but I haven't gotten to them all yet. And I haven't seen that come up yet, so. Ow! It bit my cheese! I decided it ate my toes, but I don't have any toes. I have teeth. Okay, now I'm just being stupid. Oh, shit. Wow, I'm completely out of stuff. I think I'll use that waystone and head back. So the waystones in this game act an awful lot like the, I guess it was the library card in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We're gonna go ahead and go save, and then I'm gonna go ahead and... Yes, it absolutely is. It was removed from Switch. It had been released on Switch. However, it is Xbox, PS5, and PC. So you can get it pretty much most places. I got mine from Steam for PC, because I'm a PC gamer myself. Alright, so we're going to save progress here. And I'm sorry to make it a shorter stream. It can be. If you're not prepared for the fact that, like any other RPG, action RPG, especially of the Metroidvanian style or Castlevanian style, is you level up. You have to remember to take care of your weaponry, so it has to level up with you. You have to have better weapons as you go farther. You have to have better equipment as you go farther. But that's normal for any RPG of any kind, so... But, not too hard. I had a lot of issues, mostly with some of the bosses, because they tend to use cheap shot moves. But that's normal for any video game, I suppose. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and back out of this for now. Because, unfortunately, I can't stream too long today. So we're going to go ahead and back out of this. I will yoink this over here. You know, I am not too sure on whether I am going to get Diablo 2. I have Diablo 3 and I have Diablo, but I don't really play them much. So that's really what's up with that. I can, if you guys want to see me play that, I totally can. But other than that, I don't enjoy them too much. I got bored with them after having beat the first one a long time ago. Of course, I'm also used to different kind of games, so I can if you guys want me to. I just prefer not to if I don't have to. Yeah, the original Diablo. And by the way, that's a very old game. Pardon me, guys, I need to drink something. And I happen to have root beer today. And I really like glass bottle root beer. It's gonna be really hard for me to set up for the original Diablo set as, it wasn't released on PC. Yeah. And so I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to try and get my, because I have a PlayStation emulator that covers up to PS3 game total. So PlayStation Original, PlayStation Classic, PlayStation 1, all of that. But I'm having a hard time getting it working. Its BIOS files are a little screwy, so I'm having to go look at the original BIOS files, read out, and then go take a look at what I've got and have to fix it. My most favorite game ever? Oh, jeez. My most favorite game. There have been so many games, though. It's not here. Actually, some of my ultimate favorite game is always just going to be Final Fantasy VII. It just always has been my ultimate favorite game. Right behind that would be Castlevania Symphony. But yeah, my most favorite game ever is Final Fantasy VII. But when I first started gaming, it was really early in it. Like, I remember Atari. I remember the Pong game release. There's a scary thought for you guys. I remember Pong. Nice, nice. Yeah, they can be. They can be. Yeah. Actually, with the Nintendo Switch, they've got a whole bunch of retro stuff right now. They're getting ready to release the Game Boy retro stuff through the Switch Online. Yep. I knew about Castlevania. Castlevania's good. I like Castlevania. In fact, they remastered Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I know, I have it on my phone. I have the mobile revamp of it. Ugh. Damn it. I'm bitching because I'm almost out of root beer. That would be a sad thing. Castlevania's a pretty good game, though. Now I did know the N64 was going to be having a bunch of stuff transitioned over to the Switch. And the Sega Mega Drive, they're Sega. They're not Nintendo. Think about it. They may not be a current console building company, but that doesn't change the fact. Oh, just me flexing my muscles, Linthar. You just missed that. Just me looking hot and sexy. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, that's a load of shit. I will never say that again. Right. No, just basic conversation about the Nintendo Switch. You're good. I know they announced it. And have you ever seen what happens when Sega games are played on a Nintendo? Did anybody here remember what happened when they tried to transition Sonic to Nintendo? Anybody remember how poorly the games really run on a Nintendo? Because I do. Yeah. And have you ever seen a Sega game work well on Nintendo? Their programming styles are different. Did we all forget Sonic Advance? Sonic Advance 2. Did we all forget how terrible those games ran? What muscles? Look at these flabby arms. I mean, hey, I can do that Looney Tunes thing now. Yeah, bro. Okay, so Klein, unfortunately, when they went to do the translation of Sega games over to Nintendo, due to a difference in programming styles, Sega games just don't. They just don't. Don't hit me with the better emulators. Don't hit me with the better emulators line. Need we forget? I review retros. This thing is nothing but a mass of emulators. I know about emulators. I actually know. The emulators are still just as junky now as they have always actually been. Trust me. I have enough of them on my thing. Alex the Kid, that's an old game. There's a game a lot of people wouldn't even recognize nowadays, but that's a game most people don't even know was a thing. I think the first game that I ever really got was Pong. Yes, I owned a Pong system first. Makes me feel old as fuck, but that's beside the point. Anyhow, guys, I am gonna go ahead and cut the stream. I know it's early. I normally would prefer to try and shoot for a couple of hours, but I'm not feeling so well. I woke up feeling kind of sick, and so I don't want to push myself today. I'd rather just kind of relax and try not to feel ill. You know what? I did hear about the remake. That is actually a really good remake, by the way. They did a remake to Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Switch also that I've got to get a hold of. And soon enough, guys, I will get my Nintendo Switch hooked up to my computer so I can start getting some of that up. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to end my stream now. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Always remember to stay that way. See you in the next amazing video.